Today we are going to talk about two concepts which I think a lot of people misuse or misinterpret. And the two concepts are the concept of Africa and the concept of African people. But before we begin, I would like to present you with a scenario that will serve as a common thread for this discussion. And the scenario is this. If I met an Indian person and I were to ask him or her this question, where are you from? I am sure that the person will answer me by saying something like, I am from India or I am an Indian. But if I ask the same question to a person from, say, Cameroon, it is very likely that the Cameroonian would reply by saying something like, I am from Africa or I am an African and so forth. Statements like this suggest that Africa is one nation with peoples who share the same history and the same ancestral values and ideas. But nothing couldn't be as far from reality. Africa is the second largest continent in the world in terms of population, with thousands of cultures, ethnicities, and languages. Why do Black Africans refer to themselves primarily as Africans instead of using their own ethnic identities like Fular, Wolof, Bamon, Igbo, Zulu, Hausa, Iwondo, to name but a few? Well, in this episode, we are going to look at some historical facts and events that led the peoples of African origins to think of themselves primarily and solely as Africans.